Weiler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, it should be a cracker today. Really looking forward to it.
It's Bayern Munich today. We'll play Freiburg. Lewandowski's got a long name, but he's associated with a short word, goal.
He's one of the best at taking them, isn't he? He really has developed into a fine centre-forward.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Sven Ulreich plays in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Javi Martinez in the middle of the park. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Freiburg, a check on their starters for you. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Jerome Boateng. On the move and able to cut out the pass. The break is definitely on. Trying to find Ribery. France. As for Bayern Munich, well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice.
Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's a quick break. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? No surprise now, because Bayern Munich are in front. France. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Peterson. Pedersen. Excellent challenge. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Jerome Boateng. It's Kimmich. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Put in from the wide area. That's a shame, because in the end that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Joshua Kimmich. Javi Martinez.
Gnabry. They might have played him in here.
Aiming for Thomas Müller.
Keeper goes with a fist here. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Bayern Munich given the throw.
Goretzka. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down.
Yes, it's another throw here. Joshua Kimmich. Here's a chance to whip it in.
Robert Lewandowski! And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances.
David Alaba. Now Ribéry.
Müller. Shot on! It's hit the post and in for a goal. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Restarting at 2-0. France. Intercepted well.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. That's safely away.
Hummels.
Müller.
Crisp defending there.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Letting the shot go! Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Peterson.
It's one back. Tried his luck.
Referee's given a corner.
In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner.
Really on top on today, it seems to me. Alan, what do you think? Robert Lewandowski.
Well, a few goals.
He's put in the corner. Peterson! A goal! And it's a goal following the corner.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Another angle on it here. Off we go again, 2-1.
Müller.
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play.
Peterson. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. And Alan, Robert Lewandowski, what about his first half performance?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Serge Gnabry. It's a turnover of possession here.
Slipping it through. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee. Free blue. Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski. Shots on here. Struck the post here. No nonsense defending from him.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Lewandowski. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really. Müller! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Thomas Müller. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Still can't believe that didn't go in. Keeper, what a stop.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Lewandowski. Wonderful goal. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
Lewandowski. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Javi Martinez.
Lewandowski. And here's the shot. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
And that would be a free kick for Bayern Munich.
Well, he's so far out, David Alaba, the keeper can hardly see him, I don't think.
Robin!
That's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich.
Taken by Kimmich. Hummels! Goalkeeper hangs on. Lewandowski.
Peterson. Thomas Müller.
Lewandowski.
Koch.
Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Thiago. On to Lewandowski. What about this for a shot? Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Good control under... This could be a chance.
Got to keep his nerve here.
He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Not been the best of Bayern Munich today, but they're in the winning position, Alan.
Yeah, and when you're not at your best, it's important to win. We know that.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And the time... And he could get away here. And the attempt... Shots on here. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they just compounded their superiority with that one.
Different angle on it here. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between... And there it is, the final whistle confirming victory for Bayern Munich. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Well, how well do you think Robert Lewandowski did in this match, Alan? And the expectations you had of him?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here